When did he say, from this song, you must know the one we go follow next.
Yes,
from this one, you go know the one we
because
go follow next.
they always they do and back to back.
That's so we don't show again today. You already know how we go take follow.
Back to back.
But this week, we they come in another styling. We they come in another pattern. So right about now, I want to say good morning to my fellow Nigerians, to my fellow compatriots. I know say we don't show, now say we don't show. And you, Seth, I like to ask you a question. How you spend your weekend? Not even try to ask me because even my weekend self too short. I think as I will spend that. That is short well. But when duty call on a Monday morning like this, we did very happy to come serve you because our work now to talk the talk. We be say it go liberate our mind and it go make us know what the shell for inside our Obodo Nigeria. That's why I want to first of all thank you. Say you tune into wazobiamax TV, and I want to say big welcome to a brand new Monday. Welcome to a brand new Good Morning Naija show. We don't show now, be say we don't show. Una know how we always do them. We'll carry our leg, we can enter inside the front page of the newspaper. We tell una say. The newspaper now, the nation where they talk to us, they talk to you, they talk to all of us. And on top of wazobiamax TV, one thing where we are very good at, now say we they break to come give you. You can be like saying na ABCD so that you can understand the shell for inside your Obodo Nigeria. And make you still remember, say, we they practice true democracy, government of the people, by the people, and for the people. That's why we always they open our phone lines so that you self you go be part of the old talk. So go gather your compound people, go gather your neighbor, call people, tell them, say, we don't begin on top of the Good Morning Naija show. Now just only 2 hours. Now we go take your time from around 7, so when time go reach around 9. My name, now Ochuko Omiragwa. Now welcome to the Good Morning Naija show. Now just the newspaper headline we go work enter, and after that we go enter our top story. One of the story where they burn my chest on top the top story. Now say resident doctor. They don't suspend their 5 days warning strike for another 2 weeks. This one go help them. Anyway, my liver. Una no I be now.
My brother, I have plenty things they that top story where go sweet people for body as well. And some of them they go shock them. As they talk say over 128 students. Now ain't going to go UK, go study for these past 7 years. Over 128,000 students.
128,000
students.
With their families.
You see them now. You see them now. See the money where they spend for our side on top education. Well, other matters they will go look into this morning as well. Our first sit-down talk segment. We talk about the exportation of food. And waiting NAFDA come bring out one kind of update we could consign everybody. They talk say 70% of the food we they export go other countries for our side. Say that they reject them. 70%, that's above half. Why did they reject them? Waiting they happen, waiting they share. We'll go look into the matter for our first sit-down talk segment. We don't say people, they talk, say, okay, if you package this one, package that one, send and go here, they go sell them abroad. But NAFDAC don't give us this update. Say, be like, say, 70% of the food we they send come out. They reject them for that side. And we'll go put the story inside that one. You go know why this rejection they share and what you go need to do. And this is what we need to look out regarding that one. We'll go put phone lines as well. You self go follow us talk on top the matter. We don't say today na Monday, and for every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we enter the world of sports. And we don't say Buchi go tanda giriba, come tell us what's in the share for that side this morning. And you self go know every. Yesterday, I mean, they watched the Nigerian match. I'm not finished. I don't know how the thing end. But
yeah, Nigeria win.
Nigeria win?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. Good. We really play game.
Yes, but one of the biggest game, now that one will be like, say, Premiership.
That
Man
one.
City, they already.
That
They don't
one,
give
that
them
one.
bar of honor.
All right, people. My name na Edewo. For those who don't know, now my name be that. I will go carry the matter, enter short break. We'll go run, enter newspaper, and as Socio-Economic don't talk am. They will go here within the papers, the nation. They follow us talk this morning. So time don't reach. If you call your compound people, say, oh yeah, the Good Morning Naija show don't start. Don't go anywhere. Will they come back?
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this. And I start from nowhere, call they sing, they rush. That's not what I rush enter Nigeria. Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, feel they wear that kind of thing. Now, boo-boo, I go just the way. I'm not old.
Now, what make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training. Election. Now, what did I talk? Say mistakes they make me admit. Say some mistakes they I look for a way to get better.
Now, better women did this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I guess I see which kind of problematic family do this.
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of wazobiamax TV.
Hello.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Inside this particular matter,
because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires. Should I say this qualities them? He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer where person go do before the spirits go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want to go.
Make una dey watch as they hot every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Based on the basis, we must not start without saying we're not going to listen to what our ancestors tell us. And today, our pidgin proverb don't show face. Awaiting our ancestors to talk. Now, as ram take pose for market, they go take price am. Now, as ram take pose for market, they go take price am. Our ancestors to get sense. You get the way you go see the word, your mind go they want to say na ram. You want to say na the way it take pose. Yes, make we relate that to our everyday life. They say now how you package yourself and how people take give you value. Yes. Anything where you do, put a touch of excellence. Not compromise. Not be mediocre. So it's how they speak big English. Make a break and down where. Not make somebody see you say, you not be like who get what. They look you again, not get value. They'll come talk to you in a manner where you be like, say, it did demeaning. They're not supposed to talk to you like that. So in life, everything way they do, always put a touch of excellence. Even if you want dress nice so that when they want to address you, they go address you well. If you want to sell your market, if you be saying now only fish, now you they sell with every other person for everybody sell fish. But your own fish, put a touch of excellence. Arrange your fish in a way where you say, when person see your fish, you go say, this woman fish, they very neat. Fly not they gather ramenia because you they push all the fly come out. Anybody will come there, no say any price when you tell them, go say no, you water. You water. See the way a fish fresh, look fine. Fly not they gather where she did. Everywhere they neat. So now the way you take stand, the way you take pose, the way you take present yourself, and so they're going to prize you. So I beg, put a touch of excellence for everything you do. Try to smile. I mean, not just how they smile. A touch of excellence. Not see my suit. A touch of excellence. Tell me why you're not going to respect me. Tell me why you're not going to respect wazobiamax TV. Because when they give you what you want here every day. Thank you. I want to say something talk. Gafana, he enter. I like the way you finish. I say thank you. All right, country people, time down the show. Go check papers this morning. And plenty good news day papers this morning. We go look at my CB. I see you as we do them now. You go just follow us as we go, so that when we open phone lines, you go tell us which one touch you for body and which one you go like contribute, enter. But before we enter this one, make I just throw and give Triple Chi. Triple Chi, for social media now, IPOB don't come and talk, say nothing go stop the divine thing where God don't give Peter Obi to do for this country. Say nothing fit stop him. How you take see this conversation coming from IPOB? First of all, some kind of involvement fit either mar your chances and make them look you in a different kind of image.
Yeah.
Make we look who be IPOB, even if some of us not agree. But going by Nigeria as a country, they don't prescribe IPOB as a terrorist
group. Yes.
Group. So we will go by the law because the law in Nigeria, none of us big past the law. Now the law be our standard.
True.
Even if some of us not go agree, I repeat that word. Even if some of us not go agree, say it be like profiling. But Nigeria as a state, as a country, prescribe IPOB as a terrorist organization. Now, where we look, such kind of people can put out a statement with one of the presidential candidates, Peter Obi, Labour Party. Now, this very word now, where they talk, going by the way Nigeria they run, this is not a case where they already did the judiciary, and the case don't even they proceed. Even Peter Obi self-talk, say, may they give him some weeks to present like 50 witnesses. So, even the person that they talk about, see they go by
the law.
By the law, the process. So I not see the relevance of IPOB speech in any way. When they talk that kind of word, you want to enforce and enter the truth. By what way? Legal ways or what kind of ways? That's why I say some kind of talk at a sensitive time.
Yes.
It's either it go make you or mar you. So I not see any relevance for those kind of speech and statement at this point in time. Because at the time the person campaign.
Yes.
How na rally around them? How na campaign for them? Why now won't talk? When it be say the matter don't pass that stage, it does the judiciary. So I just feel all this now another level of distraction. On to the next one.
On to the next one. I like you, my brother. Make we enter the papers this morning. While I talk say some kind of good news day here, you go check them out very soon. Make we start from the top. They say presidential poll tribunal. They say parties disagree as court rules on live broadcast today. Waiting they talk for the year. Other matters where they hear. Good news. They say Dangote Refinery opens today. Ice crude oil from 3 continents, not be only here. Okay. Buhari, Tinubu, African leaders, others to attend the launching. Everybody go come out Conde there to witness them. Refinery to meet daily fuel consumption and create 100,000 jobs. Now the good news what they talk about be that on top of the Tori where they here. We carry out, okay, you see Femi Otedola and Dangote standing for the picture. Now they see them for here. Under here, they say, don't judge me based on performance as minister. Who talk this one? Now, Akpabio, they talk. Why you talk this one, you go understand them. Check them for page 42. They say, NDLA don't arrest Baron inside Lagos Hotel. Over 557 million naira seized drugs. Now, the drugs where they seize for their hand. 567 million naira. All right? And they say, account for $460 million CCTV loan. Court, they ask federal government. Oh yeah, can't tell us how this money they go. Triple Chief.
They almost just start from the bottom because the matter where they this punch they plenty well. But first start from the one where they the angle 90 for the ground.
Oh yeah, now.
Don't judge me based on performance as minister. Now you go tell Nigerians waiting they go take judge you.
Nah, so we see them for here.
Maybe we judge you as state governor. Oh, the ministerial seat now 139 90 everybody mind off your mic, off your mic. So you don't want me to judge you.
They judge you with that one.
No. Anybody don't go off your mic because anybody will remember that NDDC matter.
Yes.
The only way they go remember you for now off your mic. So they tell us now, say make we not look that one. Make we look the Akpabio of Akwa Ibom State, the way he reformed the state, the way he built world class
state of the art
hospital,
yes.
And he get accident, the fly go abroad. May we use that one to look at. And the stadium he built when he be say na world class, be rain for stadium full. Now those ones say may we judge that for. But any which way, everybody they entitled to their own opinion. So I not go talk part so make we just leave am. Make it not tell us what to go judge am for. Some kind of headline, some kind of talk is not worth it. I know say journalists that they coin words they put for front page, but then again, it's not really necessary. Let people judge you based on your antecedents
on what they
and
see
things
and
what you don't do for granted. Not be you call they selective. Say, man, not judge me with this or judge me with this one. No, totality. NDLEA, yes, this very matter involve one gentleman, Easy. When I see the guy face that yesterday, I tried to look the face. I said, this is not a regular guy. When he be say, you fit just enter a mall. So and the guy will just pick groceries, just pick things. Regular guy, just pick things. You stroll go outside with the guy. You go call your small Uber, enter. You see the guy, you enter, he boabo. He GL, he G-Wagon.
Yeah.
You call, they say, man, wow, God, now when you go answer my call, kind young, sharp guy like this, see the kind iron when they drive, you call the fee one car, you say, well, I don't know where me out double my horse.
Where you go to reach that level?
Which kind of money I'll get, which can also I go also to make this kind of money. But then again, what did they try to tell us in other way? Not they judge people. Everybody gets where they go, get the kind of mind when everybody get. This now one young man when he be say, if first even the UK self, now last year December, he returned back with his family from UK. And wait to make even return back. Now because of drug-related issues, now make a discharge come back to Nigeria. He tell NDLA say since when he even concept, say now hotel he with his family they stay. They can get to trace and go bust and say he even get asked for Lekki safe mansion for Lekki.
Wow.
They go search the house, they see things. Now the kind of money, the street value, 567 million naira of methamphetamine. Nkpolu mirim. I call the local name. Nkpolu mirim. Now, may we see the way these people them they kill Nigerians on a daily basis.
Yes.
Not quite long, say for Taraba, they still catch Gadamawa rather, they still catch another young man when na skunk, like over 1,000 kg of skunk. Now they still catch them. Now, you see the way this business not go anytime soon. No?
Yeah.
NDLA, they clamp them down almost every day. And this is so a package them inside a custard case. The powder on.
Yes.
Package them inside. Now sniffer dog even see herself one of the wing of Murtala.
For the airport, Murtala.
Yes.
Okay.
And a freight agent he don't give. One female freight agent. Now she they bust. Now she call confess say not be she o. See person the way they behind them. Wow. This guy now for Amuod of it they they go cash himself. He dey hotel they chill. Now you go say how come this thing don't enter Nigeria, don't enter everywhere? Because the rate at which young boys and girls that they do drugs now. They wonder where all these things they come from. You know what I'm saying? Now some barons, some men amongst us. Now they push this thing in very large scale. Large scale, not even small.
Over 500 million, not be small.
Over street market value. Over 567. This not be the first time. This not be the first time. Yesterday, too, I go visit my friend.
Yeah.
And they come down from the staircase inside the hotel. I just see one very fine girl. You know, once I say fine girl, they see waiting for
you they see waiting for. So.
Very fine girl. So, as she just raised it like this, look up. She owe one balloon for hand. My mind had said her birthday.
Say you balloon.
She owe one balloon for hand. My mind got said her birthday. My mind just say okay.
You know,
but she won't shift for her. Now she stagger one kind. Can I leave who hold herself? I call respect myself, say make I calm down. She stagger one kind. I say, waiting go just make this girl stagger. Next thing I see one young lad, they come up. The guy see old balloon. The person who there with me, I can't understand. My mind that if he said they won't celebrate her birthday. Now the person who there with me can't understand because he can't tap me, say, you know, it be all those balloons. I say, probably they won't do birthday. I say, birthday, where the girl wave one kind. That girl, I need to tell you, like, she never reached 20.
You see her?
Now I said, that balloon, when you see that they blow balloon, they let the air, they enter their mind. Say, get one gas so that they put where they hide them.
Yes.
I say, hey,
Yes.
just here.
Yes.
So you see, I cannot just know.
Yes. It's
I
terrible.
cannot just know
It's
where
terrible.
we don't reach. Mama, papa, may una look on our children well.
Totally.
When you see the whole balloon, they blow, not be Christmas, not be because of birthday, things they happen. The kind mean so they tell they do all these things are very strong.
Yes,
So
sir.
I beg again, this now epidemic. Even if we do on top of only this topic, one full week,
We go
if
need
they
talk about
open
that.
phone line now,
We go hear things.
ask you say, waiting they happen for areas.
We go hear
Make people
things.
tell you, small children.
The drug abuse, they crazy.
The drug abuse.
E dey
When they
crazy.
feel say na yahoo.
E dey crazy.
Yahoo though, but
the drug
this
abuse,
drug owner,
very
it don't take over a generation.
Yes.
And government get work to do. If not, make we just talk the major matter.
Okay.
Dangote Refinery opens today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very, very good news. What a time.
Yes.
Where everybody already talk say, oh, subsidy na June year. Now that they remove subsidy. And we know say the president-elect, on top of his speech, he still even talk say, nothing go make cannot remove fuel subsidy. Say go remove them.
Yes.
So at a point like this, we come, yes, a Dangote Refinery, they come up. Now, once you even look there, you go say, first of all, the people that go want to talk say, as you go take benefit us, now still the early class thing. Now like 650 million liter, 650,000 crude. Now that capacity they carry.
Okay.
And the crude they come from Africa, Asia, and America.
America.
So when you see that kind of one, you get the capacity to produce over 34 million liter daily. And that one day enough to go around the over 26,000 filling stations within the whole of Nigeria.
Makes sense.
So to tell you the kind of capacity
Makes
and
sense.
some of the values where they inside, and I say go create direct and indirect market around the free trade zone go come
Yes.
open, it
Yes.
go open up a lot. But where the small fear they be say, we don't know whether the crude whether they supply am na international standard. If na international standard, it go there based on dollar.
Okay.
If he say na naira, they won't sell am for am, then he go kill forest because forest na in dollar, na
they
they
use
used
the
to dey
trade,
buy
yes.
crude.
Yes.
Now, if it go be the international standard, OPEC standard, then you know say the price, even if it not hit that 700 and something, if they come out
If they comot
subsidy,
subsidy,
you know say it not go to come down to.
It go still go up small.
It go still there between maybe 400,
400 thereabout.
if he too much well, maybe 350 or something, but it not go low. But at all night bad pass, like as I talked last week, instead of full cow to escape, now to cut the tape, to take do cow tape pepper soup.
Yes, sir.
But now a good one, a step towards the right direction. The president they come.
Everybody they come out.
You call open them. And also, the president-elect go there. You see how many world leaders they won't come. Because in Africa, now the biggest so far.
Yes.
The biggest so far.
Yes.
You see the capacity now. How many they make it? And congratulations, our own wazobiamax TV self. We go there on ground.
We go there to go
carry
check
the
them
whole
out.
matter there, the shell for them. Maybe we go to bring out some of the activities of the day. So na very good one to Nigerians. We just pray say make everything go well. But one thing when I go back, we say that position when he did the Lekki axis he did so. We need road. We need road for that side. The government need to think towards that angle.
believe so.
If not, the congestion for that road go too much.
Hopefully, something is done about it as well, because now there they go they pass the fuel they enter into Lagos. All right, Daily Sun, quickly. Some kind interesting conversations they hear. US-based doctor files motion to delay Tinubu's inauguration. That one, the inside page 6. For here, they say tension as gunmen kill 15 in Kaduna, Benue, vigilante in Delta. These gunmen, we don't know who they be. All right, latest Plateau attacks, which means say this one, they happen. Latest one, church alleges killing of 130 people, razing of 1,000 houses, 22 worship centers also, and 22 villages burnt. Inside one place, inside Plateau. Okay, wahala. Northern Group asked EFCC chair to go over corrupt allegations. That one there. We won't bandy words with Matawale, says commission. That one there as well. Failed Abuja CCTV project. Court down order federal government to account for the $460 million Chinese loan. Now they ask. So not be naira be that one. A dollars Chinese loan now they talk about. And federal government sacks FAN MD, appoints Mohammed new CEO. Major shakeup looms across aviation agencies. That's one day there as well. And that other matter, business. Okay.
Latest Plateau attack.
Yes, so this thing don't make sense
the incoming administration get plenty
work to
work.
do.
The work when he get to do is strong. We know say by Thursday, they go give them the highest honor for Nigeria, GCFR. And once they don't give you that honor, you don't automatically enter Castle Rock. And by Friday, they go launch a book. By then, he don't already enter Aso Rock. You even hear yourself when get the talk peg, say to Buhari, give you the talk, say he don't pack his bags. By Friday, he's supposed to already be Aso Rock. By Monday, now from Aso Rock, he go still come the swearing in. So basically, he don't already enter. Now, some of the thing when critics like us, they talk, now say, he get work when he go do. Some of the work now be this killing.
These killings where they happen.
You see what they happen now? We don't know whether na ethnic profiling, ethnic cleansing, or na clash between herders and farmer. We need to understand where they come because this killing, you dey hear many 130. We don't dey conditioned where we say we dey see death now. It don't be like normal. Say we go just say they keep people for paper na normal.
The numbers
to think about it. Now human being like
beings.
me
Yes.
and you.
Yes.
Now they kill like this way they reach 130
Yes.
worshippers.
Very sad.
This now one thing when it be say, I feel say okay, the Buhari administration, I don't know whether they not really get the political willpower to really fight this thing. Or they just decide to they very, very slow. Or the military not really do much work about and bet. I just pray and wish say the incoming government go put this thing as one of their front burner to make sure say they tackle this thing head on. Too many killings don't happen for the Benue state.
It's too much.
The military agency, I don't know what they happen.
It's too much.
I got too much. Northern Group. Now, Matawale. Who be Matawale? The governor of Zamfara.
Yes,
EFCC now agency who support the fight against corruption.
Yeah.
Now, two of them, they trade banters. The two agencies, this one, they say you do this. This one, they do this. But man just cut and short. There's no smoke without fire. Now, the wealth of Nigeria, now two top agency and a personnel, a governor, they talk. And Nigeria, as they look them. And they still they breathe, they still they wear. EFC, it say, we not go trade word with you. Ooh. Nigeria money, the both of them,
Now Nigeria money, All right, people, now don't hear the matter with the ground. At least you don't see. I tell you, I say interesting story they hear. We would like to hear from you shortly. We'll go open phone lines. Just tell your people, start to call us now after the short break. Will they come back? Hi.
talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. And it's packed with the energy and nutrition. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Niger's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle.
I wish you were here.
I'm always with you.
Get ready to encounter the incredible. And remember, no be juju. Na MTN 5G.
They look us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Shey na say these qualities them. You get university when then they go learn am, or you get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
And welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, cause they sing, they rush. That's so water rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, if they wear that kind of thing, and boo I go just they wear. I'm not old.
That will make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training.
All right, welcome back. Very interesting matters on see on top of the newspaper. I know so blood on the hot, so I go like talk. And at the time it is, we don't get the period where we go open phone lines for you. You go call us, you go tell us as it be. I beg for this conversation segment, you know, say now 1 minute they give you to talk. So as you don't call us, as we don't connect, as we don't hear say we don't pick your call, help us turn down the volume of your TV. If they talk to us for phone, that's what it's supposed to be. You hold your phone, quench the volume for your TV so that interference no go day. So that 1 minute you give you go use them well. You go talk waiting you want talk. We also get WhatsApp line as well if you want send us message. In case you know if it call us, just go sharply put them for WhatsApp and make them short and sharp so that we go feel read plenty and tell us where you send us your message from and also put your name. The time don't reach, we still get our top story for hand here. Some kind of information we here we'll go also like to share. But I go like a Triple Chief to give us the bone before we enter the flesh of the matter. Triple Chief.
All right, make a touch the Tory where they on top for inside our top Tory. 128,770 Nigerian students now don't move go UK in just 7 years. The second Tory, resident doctors don't suspend their warning strike. And our third story, court orders Buhari government to account for $460 million akpalakpala Chinese loan. Court don't order Buhari government. Say make the court talk out that Chinese loan will be $460 million akpalakpala at the money te waka make the court talk am. And the last story with our hand here on top the top story, police for inside Delta State don't nab one woman when allegedly they sell AK-47 bullets. They sell granite. They say akara. That year now this name that they call bullet for worry. That's why I use the name. They say they sell akara. AK-47 bullet. Say me she cut talk how she takes get them and how she take the sell them. Who be the people where she they sell and give? Now most start to they put the flesh with the auditory one by each.
All right, we enter the first matter with our hand. They say in search for better education and quality life. The total of 128,770 Nigerian students, they don't enroll inside universities. They don't enter universities for the UK between 2015 to 2022. So 7 years, now they don't do over 128,000 Nigerian students. Now in this informates where the Higher Education Statistics Agency of the UK don't reveal, give us. So they say now the amount of Nigerian students we did here. The number of Nigerian students, they say, don't continue to grow over the years as Nigerians try to escape the horrors of bad governance and the disruption of academic activities by tertiary institution-based union, based on, say, the strike where they happen. They run, come off for all those kind ones. Now they talk so. So as the matter can be, so UK self can look and they check and they say, be like, say, they stop students to they carry their families, they come with them because it can't be like saying now waiting they happen with that. When you don't enter, you don't enroll, they don't give you the license to come to school for there. Some people go still carry their family members, join body, say, okay, this one a person will go there with me, or this one a people will go there with me to make sure say everything they okay. But this talk, so we still they look them, they never put them as a law, say they don't go allow students, they carry their families again, but they don't they torchlight that matter. They check them. Say, like say, this one self, they add to the thing where we no one make it happen for inside UK. But as you don't see, 7 years, over 128,000 students don't go UK school. People Chief.
The National Association of Resident Doctors, alias NED, on Sunday, they don't suspend their 5-day nationwide warning strike. Tori wey the boss talk say the national president of the association, Dr. Emeka Nwite, he don't direct all resident doctors say may they resume work by 8 a.m. tomorrow for inside all federal and state teaching hospitals, as well as other hospitals where resident doctors therefore train them. Based on say they enter 1 3-hour talk, very strong talk. I don't know how government could take wind their brain one kind, talk to them, give them some kind of assurance. And they can say, anyway, okay, we agree. We go look out for 2 weeks. May we see whether this thing when don't tell us, it go come to pass. Based on that, and they say, okay, they go resume. From tomorrow, 8 a.m., make all resident doctors for federal and state training hospital, make all of them go back to work. Good news.
Now, good news.
But may they not strike again. No?
Make we hope.
But may government do their part within these 2 weeks where they give them. Say they want to spy whether they'll do it till they talk.
Okay, another one we concern money. I know anytime we hear money like this, blood they hot. They say $460 million. Now they talk. If you want calculator with your calculator, do them now, make you know how much it be for Naira. And you go know why this story it concern you. Check them. They say court don't order Oga President Muhammadu Buhari to account for this $460 million Chinese loan. What did they use this loan do? Now CCTV. What be CCTV? Now closed-circuit television thing. All those things where they put for some kind of places to they watch things, to they observe things. Okay. They talk say the Federal High Court for Abuja don't order government of Oga President to come account for the money where they spend on this kind $460 million Chinese loan to fund the failed Abuja Closed-Circuit CCTV project, which means say the project it not happen, it not work like that. The court also ordered the government to publish the total amount of money where they pay the Chinese and local companies and contractors and the specific details of the names of the companies them and the contractors them and the status of the project. Now, the good part of this conversation, or the part where they're very interesting, I go read them now. They say Justice, Honorable Justice Emeka Nwite, Naim talk this order. When SERAP push this information, go court, say, okay, maybe they check them out. Maybe like say money this somewhere where they never account for. Now, after they don't drop the suit, the disclosure by 2019, the Minister of Finance, Madam Zainab Ahmed, that she said Nigeria, they service the loan, adding that she had no explanation for the status of the project. Wait till she talk, say, we are servicing the loan. I have no information on the status of the CCTV project. So with the pay money, we no get information about where the project don't go, how far the project don't reach, but we dey service the loan. It is well.
It is well.
Ochuku.
It is well.
It is well.
Okay. Police for Delta State, they don't arrest one lady over her alleged involvement for inside the cell of AK-47 bullets. Police talk person when the name na DSP Bright Edafe. He contacted Tori people on Sunday for inside Warri Delta State. Said this 34-year-old suspect, they catch him on Thursday during one raid where they carry go raid for her house. It was a police operative. They acted on actionable intelligence gathered about the illicit activity of the suspect, where be said they carry their go house around a full roundabout for Ubi, a local government area of Delta State. Following one actionable intelligence. Yeah, police have been made party, they just crack something. Actionable intelligence, where they gather on May 18 about a woman where we say they deal on illegal sale of AK-47 ammunition. Operatives there say they call carry go her premises. After they do the suspect them, they go her house for a full roundabout. Actionable intelligence, not lead them to cash in the woman, say she they sell AK-47 bullet. I love this kind of actionable intelligence. You need to deploy it more around Benue State. Actionable.
I like that.
Intelligence.
Emphasis on the word actionable.
Now, like 4 times they appear here now. Actionable intelligence. Actionable intelligence.
Which means say the intelligence that they get, they put them
into motion. They put them into motion immediately.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we open phone lines for them, make una get actionable reaction. Make we hear what they talk on top the conversations this morning. A lot of things don't they here, and when they see WhatsApp messages as they enter, the numbers don't they on top of your screen. Start to call us. Tell us which one touch you for body, from the ones where you see on top the paper and the ones where we don't carry can't give you. So they talk say we they pay loan where we don't know waiting the project.
Don't know waiting the project.
Whether we they service.
We are servicing. We are
givers. When we enter WhatsApp quickly, I see some messages where they here. Thank you very much. Good morning. I see all kinds of killings where they happen for Kaduna, Plateau, and Benue State, and so on. It is disturbing, and these killers are only criminal elements, while another who is agitating for justice and equity are tagged as terrorist group. Okay, Nigeria is really united in diversity. Now you talk this one. No, put your name. Make we take this caller. Hello, Saka
from Jos.
Yes.
Saka, my guy.
My guy. How was your week?
It was all right.
All right. People chief, I greet you. How your
greet you well, Saka.
How my brothers and sisters they do there?
Yeah, we do all right.
Sister D.
Yeah, well done. What of prayer now? She never come back.
Yeah, she did. She now she had to tell yourself. She don't leave. She don't go rest tomorrow.
She go rest.
Okay. Yes. That's fine. Fine. Fine one. Well done. I just want to talk about this Dangote refinery.
Okay.
I am very happy that they are going to open it today because our brothers and sisters will get job opportunity. But all these our leaders, they won't go there now. Go help and open the refinery. Them no catch them. Them supposed to catch them now. Only one person to build a refinery. And our leaders cannot even repair the ones that we have that are on ground already, just to repair it. They thing past their power. So they should be ashamed of themselves now. So that is just the only contribution that I have this morning.
Thank you, well, Saka. To let you know, a lot of people get shares inside, like the NNPC get like 40% shares and all that, and other persons there. But any which way, we get Olisa on the line.
Good morning.
We greet you.
Happy New Week.
Happy New Week to you.
I want to talk about that CCTV camera.
Yes.
Where they say, hey, no say this thing where they happen for this government. Now to collect loan to spray them. Now CCTV camera. How much is CCTV camera? I remember during the good luck where they do CCTV camera. Some part of Abuja, the CCTV camera work. Okay. The others know what. This one, we not even hear. So they do CCTV camera project. And now we don't come the year. Why this government? And people are still clapping for them. And to the foreign students, where they go, why they no good they go? These 8 years of this government, now health, both the security, both the education, both the health, everything is collapsed. And people are still clapping for these people. And people are still hoping on these people. I pity Nigeria. I pity Nigeria. If you go to that country, apart from UK, we go see our population don't high too much. Maybe they see this one where they say they want 20 again. even in Lagos, where Agbero, I go do my vehicle no plate number. Now, so I see help for that thing. Where they don't increase 90, I do it 96,600.
Yeah.
If I ask them, they go say, na government. Na government say, na all the states. I think not be all the states. Somebody called me to come and do it in Ibadan. 70,000. Here it's 96,600 naira.
For plate
where
number.
they kill us with tax. Plate number.
Interesting.
It's too high. It's too bad. And this government enter now tax they will take windows again. No good road. Nothing. Agbero, working instrument for them. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank
We
you,
get
Lisa.
Benedicta.
Benedicta, you did it?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you, Benedicta.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
morning.
Oh.
I want to talk about the refineries. I'm so happy
Oh, yeah, now.
for one man to build the refinery in Nigeria. It's a kudos to him.
Yes.
I pray that the youth should benefit more from these refineries, not that who no man. And apart from that, I want to talk about the UK schooling and students, whatever.
Okay.
That if they do not go with their family, how will they cope in Nigeria? So I pray that that should not be initiated also.
Okay.
And the money they are looting in Nigeria, hey Jesus, it's just too much. God will help us in this country.
Thank
Amen.
you,
Thank you very much, Benedicta.
Yes, what a nice one.
Yeah.
100,000 direct and indirect job creation.
Yes.
And just think how that locality
That area
will spring up. Free
Yes.
trade zone now will start to function. So, a very good one. We get another caller.
Bernard, you did it?
Bernard.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bernard.
Good morning, my chief.
Welcome.
Good morning, Chuko.
Yeah, good morning, Bernard.
Yeah, I just want to inform on before I go dive into the matter.
Oh, yeah, no.
This guy with the always calling Idris. We lost Idris last week Monday.
Who?
Idris. We lost Idris last week Monday.
Idris
Aloma.
always call us.
Are you serious?
Yes, I sent on this thing on WhatsApp, the pictures and everything.
Wow.
My wife traveled, so now just tell me, say Aloma died on Monday, and I go hospital by himself.
Wow.
The wife just came back from the burial and everything.
Wow.
So painful. Because now Wazobia I take here, I'm going to talk to her. I don't think a person here I know believe for Lagos.
Yeah.
Because I'm in Abuja now.
Oh, wow.
You understand? Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I just make her inform now. So they always call Mama Africa. He called a week before he died.
Yes. I know we heard from
He
him.
called a week before he died.
Oh, wow.
It's so painful. Well, they might just dive into this country something. The country, now just God now we just do. The way our government they do, the corruption is too much. The corruption is much. That's why people are traveling out.
Yeah.
You understand? My dad pension where I work out for Abuja here. And I can see the Abuja. And I can just better say me I stay Abuja. Me I don't go back to Lagos again. I was born in Lagos and everything. So it's so painful. The corruption is too much.
Wow.
The corruption is too much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bernard.
Thank
you, Bernard.
I cannot know if Idris' family they listen to us. Would like to say, would like to extend our condolences to the family.
Yes, sir.
A very great
Very,
loss.
very.
We pray may he so rest in peace.
So
And to
rest.
say, may the wife and the family, God grant them the fortitude to bear this very
loss.
tragic loss and great
Quite
loss.
painful.
May so rest.
Miriam, good morning.
Yes, good morning, people of God.
We greet
Good
you,
morning,
Miriam.
Miriam.
We greet you.
Hey, there, brother Ben, I don't find you come TV. Back to the matter.
Nice one. Nice one.
How can you borrow money to buy CCTV camera and you did not supervise the process? You did not checkmate anything. If you really have good intention for your country, who does that? And the court that is even giving that order, who are they giving the order to? Federal government, the ones that are going on Friday, the ones that are going on Sunday. Who do they want catch? Have you forgotten what the president says? He said he's going far. He's going very, very far. This country, the way they are running it, if it's the way they are running their own personal business, I don't think all of us would be where we are today. Then back to Lagos-Badagry Expressway. I want to ask, this project is over 15 years, and that road is an ECOWAS road. Who is in charge of that road? The day Vice President Osibajo came to see that project, visit Badagry, he flew over the road He took chopper and went to the destination and come back by chopper. Why didn't he go by road? The people there are living in hell. Then UK, you're talking about UK,
Yes.
Students who have migrated. If not you did not see what is happening in the country. If not you know go do like that. And UK, when they consider ban, our people know they try. If you go UK now, you go know. A family of 6, husband and 4 children. Then the husband go bring his sister. The wife go bring her sister, plus their one mother-in-law. And they are living in 2-bedroom flats. If now you be the landlord of that place, how will you feel? Our people, they abuse some privileges sometimes. Then our 70% of our food produce are being rejected. Yes. Have you seen our beans? Our beans are being preserved with all these chemicals. These chemicals where people they drink, they die. That is what they use in preserving. In fact, there is one chemical they call bomb. That is what they use in preserving beans, corn, millet, and all those things because of weevil. Have you seen where they are preserving okporoko at Oyinbo market here? It's the same chemical that kills people. That's the chemical they use, but they will mix it with water so that it will be mild. Why will people not reject it? They have a working system. Then this Dangote refinery, that is his business. We have 20% share, 40% share, but they should be ashamed of themselves. What is the provision of road? The man has built the refinery. What is the provision of road that they made as federal government, as state government, to alternate the suffering that the people living in that area, the way they will suffer because of the traffic that refinery is going to cause there. May God help this country.
Thank you. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miriam.
Okay. All right. Make we enter WhatsApp quickly. Make we see some messages we did here. Okay, let's say we get one caller before I take this message. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I greet you especially.
I greet you. We greet you especially, sir.
This voice be like
Jerry on the line.
Jerry.
I know sir, now Jerry, as I hear the voice. Jerry, good morning.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes, I want to touchlight these doctors will resume a strike for some time. You say for 2 weeks, Abi?
No, 1 week warning strike. 5 days.
They don't do them.
5 days warning strike, and they elapsed today, but they don't call off the strike by tomorrow.
But you can make we see as they go. Because this government be like, you go visit your friend now, you say you want bath. He give you bucket of water. He say make you go to bed, make water no touch ground as you dey bath. So how that one go help? This government get as it be. As they just talk now, the next government will inherit the whatever. So as they go now, this government, they use this kind of brain for everything. ASU is here to be settled. Resident doctors are here to be settled. Well, make God help us on that part. As per that UK stuff, Ochiko, but they never stop them because I no go feel go that side, go the hustle, and my family go there. My mind no go settle now.
Of course.
I bet make they see hope now. Now I go see carry my family join body go.
Jerry, Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you very much. He said, waiting they happen. Must Nigeria borrow money for everything? Which one is CCTV camera again? Alex from Ikeja. My brother, CCTV camera, now be that to $460 million. Now they used to collect, they run that matter. And we still don't know how far the projects they go. But we they pay the loan. We they service them. Good morning, my people for Wazobia TV. Thank you for the good work you're doing. This is very right. This is very right to give orders to the President Buhari to account for $460 million for CCTV camera project borrowed from China. The court should also shine light on the areas because nobody or group is bigger than the whole Nigeria. May they come explain themselves. Yes, thank you very much. This one say, good morning, my people. I want to ask if handover and taking over, the handover is going to happen on the 29th. Yes, this is not Kelvin from Papa. It will happen on the 29th. They already, that is the set date. Nothing can change that. Good morning, my people. For the name, my name is Nonso. That CCTV loan, federal government don't chop them. Them know everything. The money don't go. This Buhari government, now the worst regime. Okay, now you talk that one. Congratulations to Dangote for the refinery. Thank you very much. Make we move. My name now Alfonso from Ibadan. Oyo State. I just want the judiciary to please help the CCTV contract inquiry and let Nigerians know the truth. Thank you, Wazobia, for the good job. Yes, so my brother, because we they pay the loan, so we need to know how the projects they go. They pay the loan. Good morning, my people. Please, which number can I use to call? They go put them on top of the screen now. You go see the numbers where you go fit call us with for there. Yes, no call this WhatsApp number because we know if you pick this one. All right. Good morning, my people. Where my sister Precious go? She dey on leave. For doctor to stop the warning strike is good news, but let our government try and do what they're asking for. For the girl where they sell AK-47 bullets, who give her, please, let government look into the godfather of that business. The girl, and not be the only person they go hold. Maybe they check the godfather them. This now Obina from Enugu State, but not true. Where should they get the bullets from?
Of course, now somebody go they supply.
Not be something where they plant.
No,
they know they plant bullets.
No, they know they plant like Igbo. This one,
so
somebody inside the military.
Yes,
because it must be a military apparatus
for them to get access.
Get bullet.
Yes.
Or black market.
Black market runs.
So who be the link? Because not be you they go the black market. Who be the link?
Yes.
A lot of investigation need to be around that. And can I believe say some persons that were they connected to law enforcement
now ain't go get access to all those kind of things. People will get access to those things. All right. So good morning, guys. $460 million loan from China. Niger, but na we the service am. Finance minister say she no go see any money, but na she the service no go say she no see any money, but na she the service the loan. Well, now she collect the money and she approve the loan. Now we the service am. Now we they pay. I beg the money don't enter Niger Republic for a long time. Why are you talking about the Niger Republic? China can disclose to us which country they spend the money. Nigeria, hail you. Akin from Ibadan.
Maybe we'll take Benedicta. Benedicta,
yes.
Welcome.
Yes, so Benedicta.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. We hear you.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
I like don't cut. Okay, make I just run through some messages quickly before we go on this break because they're plenty for you. Good morning, Edeo Anochuko. They like the way courts, the other Oga Presido make he give us account of the money where they don't borrow before he come off office. These 8 years of Oga Presido, na so borrow, them sabi do, without showing us anything where they take the money do. God bless Nigeria from empty promises leaders. Okay, thank you very much. CCTV camera matter, everybody, they para on top the level here, $460 million. Now we they spend on top CCTV camera, we not see.
You know that SERAP, nice
SERAP
on top freedom of information suit.
Yes.
Freedom of information. Now SERAP they sue them.
Now SERAP.
Not be just say just come from.
No, now SERAP. So kudos to SERAP for giving us that information. And
yeah, to what end?
Make we see now.
Okay.
Make we see now. When we take break, when we come back, we enter our first conversation. We're here. This one we concern our export. NAFDAC don't come out and talk, say 70% of the food where we export go other countries, say that they will reject them. Why? What's happen? We'll let you know after this break. We come back now.
Election. Now, what did I talk? Say, mistakes they make me admit. Say, some mistakes they I look for a way to get better.
Now, better women, they do so. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. People me I guess I see which kind of problematic family do this.
So don't miss us too much because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent. Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of wazobiamax TV.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.
And I start from nowhere, call they sing, they rush. That's not what I rush enter Nigeria.
Once you just marry or anything, you know, say now you don't get married, you know, they wear that kind of thing. Now, boo boo, I go just the way. I'm not old.
Now wetin make you see plenty women outside wey be say they no get home training. Election. Now wetin I dey talk say mistakes dey make we admit say some mistakes dey and look for a way to get better.
Now better women dey this show. If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem. Single ladies, when they live in their papa and mama house, share them be wife material.
If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I guess, I see which kind of problematic family be this.
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent. Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of wazobiamax TV.
Koro, and they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this, now as it dey hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't dey reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Shey I say these qualities them. E get university when then they go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer when person go do before the spirit go enter the person. My people go say.
Welcome back again. We still there on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show. In case you just dey join us, this is wazobiamax TV. You don't miss a lot, but then you dey right on time because we won't jump enter the first sit down talk. Where we want to talk matter we consign NAFDAC. They don't talk say them they reject 70% of Nigerian food where they go abroad. That is our local food there where we export, they go abroad. They say that they reject like 70% when they don't reach abroad. This now the matter where we say we want to check our output and plenty questions they around them. Why did they reject our food? The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, alias NAFDAC, they talk say abroad they reject more than 70% of food where we they export from Nigeria. And one other thing when they say it did very good, where we say the NAFDAC that they come now say they want to do. Now to collaborate with every other agencies where concern this matter to make sure say they put a standard to food where we say we they export come up from Nigeria. When we talk about standard, what will be some of these standard? Now to look into them, the way we they preserve them, and every other thing where they around that we make that they always they reject them when they don't reach Obodo, like they don't reach foreign land. Me and you go agree say sometimes like the one when it be like say our person just talk after now talking about beans. How will they preserve them? And what will be the kind of tea like other weevil the way they inside they carry they go. And where do they preserve them for airports? All these things that are waiting, we go look into, we make that they reject them for abroad. This one's an ability want to check our mouth, make we talk today.
As it be, so looking at the situation, you've been talking about preservation, the quality, the standard, the international standard of this food where we send go. A lot of times they talk say if you travel out of the country, to even get access to Nigerian food, they're very expensive. Looking at the availability of the Nigerian food abroad. But if NAFDAC don't come out and talk, say 70% of the ones where they export, people they reject them, then it means say the issue now from the process of packaging and moving from Nigeria to other countries. If we check storage now, you been bring up the waiting Miriam talk when she call us the way we preserve our food we won't send out. The kind things where would they use? Are they things that have been banned internationally for people to they use on top food produce? Why we still they use these things? Waiting government don't do to look into those things so that those kind of chemicals and preservatives no good they available for people to use. If we look at if we check them, they say in 2021, the agricultural exports from Nigeria is standing nearly around 504.9 billion naira. Naim be the agricultural exports in 2001. 2021, how much we don't spend, how much we they make for inside exports, then are close to $1.2 billion as it be so. And then now the highest value where we don't export so far. That's 2021. And this now the addition of the things where we export from palm kernel, from ginger, coconut butter, yam tuber, cashew nuts, all these kind of food things where we export. And you talk about okporoko, we export okporoko too. But looking at why we say the ones where we export, 70% of them no they accepted. Waiting they happen for our airports. Waiting they happen for our ports. Where the ones where no good still they pass.
Yeah. Now, one of the major reasons where they tag as the primary reason why this ban they always take place now the export warehouse within the international airport.
Yes.
Now there be the primary reason for the continuous rejection of Nigeria export abroad. Now, we go ask ourselves one very deep question. How the warehouse be? They don't come outside and say, okay, even before you pack the things they now sell inside the export, they won't get an agency now. They already do on ground already. But now they want to make them more vibrant and active. So they check these goods there first before they carry them enter the warehouse. And the warehouse, how their preservatives still be, how the condition of that warehouse be. Some of the things if you enter the warehouse, okay. But during that time, you go to stay there before they'll come move them. They don't get one or two issues like issues and all that. So, God is now bottlenecks when it be say the government need to look into. But are they happy with the initiative when it be say NAFDAC they come up with? Say they want to collaborate with other agencies then to make sure say they strengthen this very thing. And also government get a very large role where they go play. If they go feel regulate freight agencies then regulate them, they make sure say they give them the rightful support. And not say CBN they do some things with them. But that one then I just on a personal ground that they do all those things with them. Government never really put their weight behind them to give them the necessary support so that exportation go there with ease with them, and government will give them the right standard when they say they're supposed to put their goods before they go export.
You know, looking at some of the conversations as it be, we know say every country gets their standard of goods where they import. So if as it be, maybe we they import this go UK, this one go America, this one go China. All these countries get their different standards where we suppose they meet. Now, judging from the conversation where NAFDAC also released, because some people where they export go these countries, no, they check the standards at which the country they approve before they bring their goods come the warehouse. Even if they send them from their warehouse, go the countries, they go reject them back because it no reach the approvals, the standard of approval from the country, not just from here. So if it sets standard for here, say, okay, the goods where you go carry come the warehouse, so before they send for exportation, now this standard, now this level. But where it they go, we also need to check standards from there as well. Now, waiting in NAFDAC said they talk, say, the reason why most of the goods still they even stay the warehouse long, because they know they reach the standard of the country where they go to. Exactly.
I just believe, say, we really need to look all these things them holistically, and also if we talk about export, it will be some of these things where they likely, because I get a friend when he be say he still export things like this where they reject. I know the kind of money when he lost.
When he lose, yes.
Up to today, he still they service that debt where they neck. Very huge money. So I just feel say governments need to support them one way or the other.
All right.
Need to support them.
Make we even let people know, say this conversation, for those who they do exporting of food products from Nigeria outside the country, even if not small scale, because we know some people still they do them small. Those who they do them big. We would like to hear from you as well. Or if you know a person where they involved in the business, make we check them. Make we look why these countries they reject 70% of our food where we they export go there. If they speak from the exporter point of view, Or you speak from the consumer point of view, looking at maybe you did that side where you won't get access to Nigerian foods. And it is hard, it is very difficult, it is expensive to get. These are some of the reasons why these things they happen, because the standard and quality of those countries where Nigerian exporters suppose meet, they know they meet them. That's why they reject most of these products. Make we hear from Benedicta. Hello, Benedicta. Good morning. Hello. Hello, Benedicta.
Hello, Benedicta.
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
All right. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Good morning. I called back again. I wanted to wish you guys congratulations on your award. Triple Chief and congratulations on your award.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. That is called back.
Okay, thank you, Benedicta.
All right. Thank you, Benedicta. She just called to congratulations on our nomination. Okay, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. All right. So the numbers don't they open, the conversation don't they ground. We talk about the fact, say, NAFDAC been dropped reports recently. Say most of the food produce where they export, they reject, 70% of them, they reject them. When we find out why the conversation they happen. We get to call on the line. Hello?
Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
All right, go ahead. We hear you.
Yeah, it's about exporting the food to foreign countries. The food they are producing here is not enough for us. Why are they exporting? And then they're exporting the one that is not good. It's likely they are going to damage it. They are going to destroy it. So why exporting? Why we don't have enough food here? Everything is very, very expensive. Rice, beans, all those things, we cannot avoid it. Why are they exporting? So that's my contribution.
Okay,
Thank
you
you,
say me
Fred.
they know they export them because we not get enough.
So we not get enough.
Okay, now you talk that one.
All right, love it.
Hello.
Good morning.
Okay, it be like say she
Fred,
don't.
we get enough. That one has on people business.
Yes, so yes,
People still the way their business now to supply Nigerians. So we get enough.
All right, this person say, good morning, Wazobia. Why wouldn't they reject our food? A country where the system is not working, is not functioning, what do you expect? Oh, our God is always alive. If not, the consumers here would have been dealt with because of it's not sure of what we are eating. Hey, I rest my case. This is Nakizito, the footballer.
All right,
Miriam.
I'll take Miriam. Miriam.
Yes, good morning once
Good morning,
again.
Miriam.
We have enough in this country to eat and export. Have you gone to Benue State? This is mango season. If I didn't they have a juice factory there, we would have been exporting juice by now, oranges and other fruit, cashew, along Enugu, Benue Road. Then let me talk about this export we are saying. In 2017, 2018, my mother is an exporter at that time.
Okay.
She's into farm produce.
Okay.
Mr. Audu Ogbe, the former Minister of Agriculture, came to the market then and announced that they are going to be exporting a lot of goods, especially yam.
Okay.
People invested, people took loans to invest in that project. At the end of the day, that project was sharp, everything scattered. They said everything rotten, everything got spoiled. How can you pack yam inside carton and expect it not to spoil? The yam don't need heat.
Yes.
You're supposed to make a provision for it.
Yes.
But they did not do that. A lot of people are in debt till today. Some people died because of that project. Then let us talk about beans. Come to Katsina, come to Plateau State, come to Nasarawa, go to Namu, a lot of places where they produce these beans. We have them in quantum. Now we are expecting new produce. Very soon now, by November, new produce will come out. November launching December. We'll have new produce. How are the old produce being preserved? It's with chemicals. And those countries, they have standard in place to checkmate all those chemicals in those foods.
Exactly.
If our NAFDAC and the other agencies are very serious about it, by now they should look for methods. We have now, some people are wiser now. If they bring in beans from Cameroon, they will use a double bag. That is a nylon called double bag. They'll put the beans inside the double bag, then they will airtight it so that people will not attack it.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that are acceptable. But others that they are using preservative for, nobody will accept those ones. And those ones are the majority.
Wow.
Because if you check your cost of production, plus the money you use and buy that double bag and so on, it's more expensive. But when you use the preservative, it's cheaper. So why wouldn't they reject us? So I want to urge this NAFDAC. They should wake up and rise up to the occasion. And with all these things that bandits are doing these days, how will people preserve? Because the little you preserve, that is what you will sell next year. People have to store things. And their own preservation, the store where they preserve things in this thing, most times water is there. If you give them your produce, they'll keep it where water will attack it. And at the end of the day, the crop will spoil. They'll tell you that you brought it like that. A lot of things are happening in that sector. And I think the agriculture ministers are not doing their work at all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you, well, Miriam.
Thank you, Miriam.
We get Cyril, all the way from Delta State. Cyril, good morning.
Cyril, turn your TV down. Make it follow us talk. Hello, Cyril. Cyril still be listening to us for screen. I beg, just try call us back. We will take your call as quick as possible. Good morning, Wazobia. I'm Victor from Ibadan. You see this country, Nigeria, we are the food basket. There's a lot of food in Nigeria. Come to Ibadan for Bodija, Shasha, for Shasha market, for Ojo, you see a lot of food in the market. Well, the issue will be the exporting of this food now. Now in the issue day. Where we take another
Regina. Good morning, Regina.
Hello, Regina. Hello.
Good morning, Regina.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, oh. Welcome.
Hey, I'm the first caller.
Hey!
You are welcome. You are welcome.
You are welcome.
Okay.
You are welcome.
I like when I program, no?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I dey talk about this, our government. He say he go carry us from up to bottom. Truth will carry us from up to bottom. How you go collect that type of money, say he do CCTV. Now only God go help us. So.
All right.
And I thank God for Dangote for the refinery he do for us. May God continue to bless him.
All right.
In Jesus' name.
Thank you, Regina.
And Miss Precious, so
She
now
did.
well done.
She did on leave. She will come back soon.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Thank you, Regina.
As to be our first time caller, it's good.
We take
SMB.
Honorable
SMB.
Welcome.
My mentor, because I'm not the only
Honorable
mentor.
SMB.
My mentor.
Greet you specially.
Let me first of all send my sincere condolence to the family of Idris, like Bernard made mention, that we lost him. My sincere condolence to his family, the Wazobia family, and the entire callers. May his soul rest in perfect peace. This is a gentleman that thrown our own First Lady, Mama Africa.
Yes, so
it's a tragic loss to us, and then I send my sincere condolence to the family and the entire Wazobia team and the callers. May his soul rest in peace once again. Let me quickly respond to the issue of this NAFDAC and the 70% of our goods were being returned to Nigeria if they were employed. Look, the question I always ask is, why are we not respecting our institution? Instead, we continue building individuals. You ask me why I said so.
Why you say that?
What happened with the Export Promotion Council? There is a big chart in Export Promotion Council, which each and every country have what they need to be supplied in Nigeria. One good thing with the export issue, anything that is not produced in Nigeria is not allowed to take out. First of all, we don't usually go there and register with them and checkmate which items does all these countries need and how they want it. That's number one. Secondly, remember there is a benefit for those who registered with that Export Promotion Council. There is benefit, yearly benefit, which you are going to be paid in dollar.
Wow.
That's number one. So we lack awareness. This is where I call on National Orientation Agency to do more. That's number one. Secondly, what happened with the Nigerian Investment Promotion Commission? What are they doing? You understand? Then where is our SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria? So we have agencies that they were there or they were established to promote the good qualities of our country and what we have or what we are doing, to showcase it to the world. But we don't do it. When Mr. President wanted to travel to abroad for some other business issues, you heard him traveling with ministers, social ministers. What are they doing? So this is the question. And lastly, we lack storage facilities in this our country, especially these perishable items. They need proper storage facility. Are we ready for that? Thank you very much. I remain SMB from Lagos. I wish.
All right, thank you very much, SMB, for your contribution. Well detailed as well. Make I jump inside some of the messages where they did here. Say, okay, Obaseki. We'll take Obaseki. Obaseki, good morning.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yes, so go ahead.
I beg my open matter for this matter of this food deportation.
Oh, yeah, no, exportation.
Exportation. I beg. This SO, sometimes SO come out. We will say that they look for the standardization of all those goods. We get industry for here. When they come, they will not even check the goods. They go look at here, look at there. They go work out, collect bribe.
You the export?
For the industry we did.
Okay.
For Ado here, where we say they work.
Okay.
They go just they do anyhow. They don't go look maybe the good or no good. They go just they do carry, they collect bribe. How people not go reject our goods? And for this thing, for the refinery, what they do for us, so we're gonna go see here. Say after 2 years, we go see this, day standardization. Day well, day okay.
We know the refinery to read.
We are hoping for the best. We are
hoping for the best.
Yes,
but
yes.
What do you do our own refinery? They worry.
We believe so. But
this country, just everybody. If I see chance now, I go jackpot.
No jackpot.
I know what come ever in my life.
Obaseki no go anywhere.
Why you they go? Not be your brother, be governor.
No go anywhere. I beg.
No, I not be a do. I be Delta. I be Delta.
Okay.
No go anywhere.
Okay.
Obaseki. Stay with us. Stay with us.
Friend, I'll give you do later when we see.
I miss that today.
Thank you, Obaseki.
Okay, thank you.
We get another caller. Make we take out. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. That was Wazobia FM.
Live and direct. Now,
put me on air now.
Yes, you're there on air now. We hear you.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Regular listener, but first-time caller.
First-time caller. We appreciate you, Oga David.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Matter when they talk now. I don't know the part of country where you come from, where states where you come from. You come from Delta, you come from this place. Did you take the notice of deaths among young people today? Hardly before you see a Nigerian aspire to the age of 70, 80. By 40, 50, they are dead. Why? Because of what we consume. And if we consume something that are not there, why won't they reject it? Why wouldn't they reject it? This is the reason why the Export Council is rejecting what have been, because the country system is not working. It's not working. Both the Exportation Council, or what you call them, or those that are working, those people, they are not doing anything. Like SMB just spoke earlier. We need to wake up. Nigeria needs to wake up as a country. Not until we wake up as a country, we are going down. God bless you.
All right.
Thank you, David, for calling. Maybe we take Mommy Precious. Mommy Precious, welcome.
Oh, my brother, Ochuko, how na day?
Mommy Precious.
How you day?
I do.
Well done. Mona, they help me greet prepare.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First of all, make I greet Idris family for their loss. May God console them. It's a great loss, true. Idris, now regular caller to Wazobia FM. So may God console them and keep them in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Now they hear me?
Yes, so
Yes,
we hear you, my
yes,
president.
we hear
Go
you.
ahead.
So the next one I want to talk about now about the preservation when they use for our like the food when we they eat.
Okay.
There were times if you cook beans finish, you go they still they perceive the odor of chemical when they take preserve that beans. Even this vegetable when they eat, if you see what that they take soak from vegetable where you go see when go look fresh, you go see the chemical when they put for that water they soak them, then go soak and come display am for sale. If you see the chemicals when they use, it's too much. Why they no go the rejector? Let them they suffering with those chemicals, and now all those things they give cancer these days. Cancer can dey rampant. Now all these chemicals when they use, so then when they reject them now, who won't die? Nobody won't die now. So everything I get to talk is that.
Thank you, well,
Thank
Mommy
you.
Precious.
Thank
So we got another caller.
Yes, sir. Hello. Hello, turn down the volume of your TV. Make you follow us.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you, Gabriel.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Good
sir.
morning,
Welcome.
Gabriel.
Welcome.
Please, this export of 18, I want to put mount.
Oh, yeah, now.
Fire
Carry
down.
go.
Nigeria never ready. We call ourselves giant of Africa. Hello?
Now, so, yes.
we dey hear
Go
you.
ahead.
We call, my name is Gabriel.
Yes.
We call ourselves giant of Africa. Giant of Africa, even all other small African countries, they export something. They are very serious, but our own, we're not serious.
Why you talk so?
Because immediately the Ministry of Agriculture, immediately money just end up with the budget. They are only to share the money. They are not ready to do anything. That's just the truth. And I want to tell you, the things whether this country will not go better. This country will better one day.
It go better.
Some people will be big men when they want to make this country to better. If you know better for their physical eye, where they alive, it go better for their back, where they don't want to go. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Last.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
well,
Gabriel.
we get another caller. Good
Hello.
morning.
Hello?
John Mark. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We greet
How
you.
are they?
We
You're
did all right.
fine. Welcome.
Ochuku and Ezewo. I dey vex for the 12 now.
What's happened? What did we do?
Since all these days, I know because of this program, I go go work in time. I go stay, make I took mark for the program, and I go call. Now go pick mark.
Sorry.
John Mark, sorry.
We not even they see the calls.
Not be we dey do
We
am.
just they pick. I see the beep will pick. We
Yes.
don't even know who
No
they
vex.
call and who not.
No vex.
Sorry.
We happy say you
Because
connect.
it's not the pick mark. I go call.
We know
Because
At
of
least,
this-
John Mark, you
John
don't
Mark,
connect today.
we don't get you
So we
today.
give you chance, talk.
We appreciate you.
Make we hear what you want to talk. I will
Abeg.
appreciate you.
No
Oh yeah, the
vex.
young John Mark. Before I go call court now.
No
Another
problem, no
one.
problem. I dey value na program.
Thank
God
you.
go
Thank you,
bless
well,
una.
John Mark.
Thank
God go
you.
bless.
Thank you.
Wazobia TV.
Thank you, John
Thank
Mark.
you.
For the food wey dey reject.
Yes.
What I want to be say we for Nigeria here, say we don't see enough to eat when we go to export. Because things when Nigerian food now for Nigeria go dey cost. This tomatoes, everything don't put money. And when we talk about it, they go say all those people they go say na scarcity of food. Say when they bring insurgency, Boko Haram no let them farm. So, but they are not going to say they see the export food outside. Let me say for Nigeria here, we they get scarcity of food.
Well.
So, hello?
Yeah,
we dey hear you.
Go ahead.
So now what I want to talk about, if they reject our food, I don't know, but my own opinion is say, make they will leave this export of food so that we'll get enough food.
Okay, one more
for
week. When
Nigeria.
we get enough
Maybe,
first.
how many millions of people in Nigeria and we see the export?
Over 200
We don't care
million.
if they get our food, when they bring them back here, we dey eat them. So for here, Nigeria government will not get enough to eat.
All right.
So now my contribution.
Thank you, John Mark. So you be say make we know export because we not get enough. All right.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, we'll go by us. I'll go take this call.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning.
sir. Welcome.
Yeah, I greet.
I greet you specially, sir.
Yeah. My own, they say this Dangote refinery issue is a very good development, it's a welcome development. But my question be say, if that refinery go help us, we go check well how Dangote cement help us. So. Because this is Dangote cement, they are selling very cheap in other African countries. But in Nigeria here, they buy them up to 5K. So if Dangote refinery has come up on stream, let it help us so that we'll buy the fuel cheap. That is my own contribution.
Okay, thank you. Well,
Thank you, Obitek.
although we don't do on top of food export. I believe so with the collaboration of security agencies such as the police, the Interpol, State Security Service, Nigeria Customs Service, and the Nigeria Agricultural Quarantine Service. With all these ones, we want to collaborate with NAFDAC now. Improvement, good day.
Okay, so please, let me check messages quickly. Please, why are we exporting when the food in the country is not enough? And why will they not reject it? Because of the chemicals that people they use. This is now Kings from Edo State. All right, this one say, bad food has killed us in Nigeria. Only one thing they kill for this country. Okay, in the concern, say the food not even good for us to even export. All right, make we see some other messages ready here. Good morning. This is now Oga Edward Joseph from Ijesha. He says he's happy about Dangote Refinery. Yes, we are all happy. We're all happy about that. Make we see. Make I read this one again. Make we see as fast. Based on the matter of food rejection, the world now is going into organic foods, i.e. those foods without chemicals in them. Okay, now organic food be that. All these countries are protecting their health and their citizens. Our NAFDAC have failed in their responsibilities. This is now Eclat from Ikorodu. Well, now why they don't chook eye inside the matter now, say they go look them closely to make sure, say, the things before they come out, they go see them properly. Say, good morning, Edewan Ojuko. How is Sister Precious doing? She's doing very fine. When I feel reach out to her on top of social media, her handle for social media, send that message, make her follow and talk as well. She go respond. First of all, my condolences with Idris' family for the great loss. May his soul rest in peace. Yes, we condole with them. On the export matter, NAFDAC is looking into have we all to eat and be satisfied, so we get enough to eat to be satisfied. Well, there is Godo Eniola from Ogba. He say we no get plenty with the export. I don't know why people feel say we no get plenty food for Nigeria. But food day and the export itself now also good means of international trade and boosting the economy. So not be bad thing at all. Good morning. This is Pastor Oluwagbemilaye. I just hope the refinery won't put us in another problem. As regards the food production, isn't okay for citizens' consumption, and NAFDAC is also the problem. What's in NAFDAC do us? And waiting put for here. He said we don't get enough, but NAFDAC self also gets hand for inside the matter. Well, don't come out talk and say 70% of the food that they export, they reject them for outside. Why they not go reject the food? Because of the chemical way they use, take produce them now. This now Gadunu from Badagry. So a lot of people, they tilt to the perception or the understanding, say, now for mind. They do can say, would like say this our exportation, they put chemical inside, now be the problem. All right. On a good morning, I say make I chook mouth on top this exportation matter. The only thing where I go talk be say make them improve those agencies where they involved in exportation of food so that the food no go they waste and our money no go lost. This is now Amarachi from Jos. So make the agencies chook eye properly, make the food no lost. Okay. All right, make I see whether I take this one.
I'll just collect one message from YouTube here. This one they come from Mr. Rita Okon Siesi Love. He said, my name is Samuel. My name is Samuel. Europe countries reject our food because most of them they look African food as expired because of, he said because of the smell and the odor. That's why. Why you go talk that kind of word? He said they look our food as expired because of the kind of smell and odor when they come out of them. I think the other one, I'm surprised that the action of this government still shock Nigerians. Every Nigerian should by now know that when they want to steal, they cook up a project, they won't execute and borrow money. Okay, I believe so they talk about
the $460 million
CCTV China loan. All right, now those ones I get from YouTube.
Our able CCTV. Stevanus, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
We greet you. Welcome. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I've been waiting for when I know they pick my call. What happened? I refuse to go to work.
Not be our fault. Sorry.
No vex.
Sorry. As you don't connect now, we happy. Sorry.
This Ojugo fine well.
Ojugo, they say you fine well.
I didn't know as a woman, I will marry you.
Silvanus.
So this is my first time of calling you.
Welcome. Well, we appreciate you as our first-time caller. We appreciate you.
I want to take back from this food transportation.
Exportation, yes.
All right, now, when we have better government, they go accept our food now. When we have better government, they will accept our food. Unless our government change, then our food also will change.
Wow. So if you
because
say
there
the
is no way, person, you go preserve your food when everywhere is corrupt. So when you take your food outside, there is problem when you have a problem in the country. Okay. So thank you very much. I will talk more when we meet.
Thank you. No wahala. Thank you very much, Silvanus.
Thank you, Silvanus. Glad we get another caller again.
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Samuel. Samuel, would they hear you?
Samuel, good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Like say Samuel, they listen to himself on TV. He go try call us back. Make Samuel call us back. I beg, help us. They say the reason why they reject our item is corruption and indiscipline. Wow. See where they carry and go. Such products will continue to be rejected unless we fix corruption and indiscipline. If exporters, make I explain why he talks so. If exporters are disciplined, or they discipline themselves and shelve corruption, their products will be accepted. Overseas, there is no shortcut. You must meet all the standards. Make NAFDAC pay attention to imports, and any item we no meet our standards should be rejected as well. So make we say if they look the standard. So if you say the standard way, we know they meet up to the standard, the people where they do them.
Freight agencies then are individual people like me and you. We just get that connection with foreign markets.
Yes.
To just, some people they feed just did their work now just to the export grinded pepper. So I not to see the connection with government. Where me I say government need to come in. I say government need to provide them with the right facility, storage facility. Like the one where they complain, I say one of the major issue where they get now the storage facility where the airport.
Where did the airport, yes.
So I believe say most of these people they were into freight. Now your money or some over time they don't trust you. They will send you money to get this thing. So nobody want to trade at a loss. Because when you send, for instance, now you send beans, you export beans. If weevils enter, now you lost.
Now you lost now.
So I not believe say somebody will want to trade, go come they put a substandard thing where you know say now you go lost at the end of the day because they go reject that your goods, they not go pay you. Most of them they pay maybe 50%. On arrival, they go pay 50% again. It depends on your rapport where the markets are over there, where they into the food business too, where they buy these things. So I believe say nobody go want to hang money like that. And nobody will want to spoil that customer relationship.
Yes. May we take a caller? We get one guy on the line. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Samson, go ahead.
Yes, so Samson.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Say, see they hear himself.
You they listen to yourself for TV. That's why they get delay. Maybe you for just lower the volume on your TV. That's why we always they talk. But then, maybe tomorrow we will take your call.
Yes, sir. Make I just run this last message because the person put in sharply. Say, my name na Kingdom. Government should create awareness to the primary producers, which are the farmers, since they have major role to play in the health of every product. They hear say many people they talk say food plenty for the country, but all of them just they mention few states. If we get plenty food, shebi food suppose cheap since we get them plenty. Well, that's a big question. Well, now here we go back break on top of this conversation. We say we could just bring them to the awareness. As NAFDAC be also talk and say this na the same way they don't see. But right now, they don't do collaborations with other agencies to make sure, say, they check the quality and the standard of the food where they export, so that when they reach outside, they no go reject them and people no go lose money. Hopefully, these things will change over time. Well, now here we'll go take a break. We'll go enter Football Republic. Buchi done there on standby to tell us what they share for the world of sports. Don't go anywhere. Will they come back now?